loved by many. She dearly loved her husband, children, brothers, and parents. She's a woman of great integrity who led her life righteously and lovingly. A loving parent who doted on her son and daughters. Mom always made time for us, especially during the summers while growing up. She brought us to the lake where I would always give her a good scare. Whether it be when I was 2 and would pick up and drag my playpen to the water's edge, or when I was a little older and dive off the dock only to surface near the shoreline. She would always be looking for me and get nervous that I got caught in the weeds. I would walk up alongside her and ask her what she was looking for, only to say, "You!" While I was little, I was a handful. Between escaping my crib before my mother could even leave the room at bedtime, sticking my sister's bobby pins in electrical sockets.
Oh my God!
This
Don't listen to your uncle.
Yeah, really.
Dismantling furniture with a butter knife, proving that child-proof latches on cabinets were not show-proof, and knocking over our only TV and finally causing us to get a color TV. And amongst many others that would take hours to tell. My mother never lost her cool, not saying that I didn't get disciplined, because I know I never made the same mistake twice. She dealt with every situation differently, because she knew the best path forward. She has always been a person I asked for advice when rearing my own children. Mom knew how to speak to people. She was respectful and courteous to others. She knew you could catch more flies with honey than vinegar. And because of it, she was able to touch the lives of many. I was not a student of hers at school, but she was the best teacher of life I have ever had, and I know that she had chosen the right profession as a school teacher. Mom loved her children and often called me the rose between the thorns. She often told me I was her favorite, just like she told each one of my sisters that they were her favorite. You could always be sure that upon leaving her presence on any given visit, even when we were well into our 40s, you would hear her signature phrase, "Please be careful driving. You're the only Aaron I had, or the only Kathleen I had, or the only Joe I had." The truth is, Mom had no favors. She loved us all very dearly, and there are no words that could describe the love of a mother. But I can always feel it. Over the past several years, I had called Mom almost every day on my way home from work, sometimes just to hear her voice. And I know that she appreciated it, so I kept doing it. So that she could feel the happiness that she always gave me. I will miss that. She was a woman that never passed judgment. Instead, she was the first to offer help and advice. She taught us that it is as important to forgive as it is to be forgiven. She was a woman you could count on for support or a shoulder to cry on. She was the calm to all our storms. She gave us the gift of her deep faith in God and God's kindness and mercy. All the good that resides in the three of us is because of her. She will be missed, but she will not be forgotten. And if we live our lives as she had lived hers, then a legacy she will leave us and maybe a better world.